All right. All right. Barakatah Yahweh.
Barakatah Yahweh.
Barakatah Yahweh Shai.
Barakatah Yahweh Shai.
Barakatah Yahweh.
Barakatah Yahweh.
Barakatah Yahweh Shai.
Barakatah Yahweh Shai.
Barakatah Yahweh.
Barakatah Yahweh.
Barakatah Yahweh Shai.
Barakatah Yahweh Shai.
His brothers from the city of Indianapolis came. We want to start out by giving all praise, glory, and honor to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash.
Double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule and teach well. And peace and salutation, brothers pushing the truth. Week in, week out of sincerity, charity, and love in the spirit of Yahweh Yahweh Shai. All right. You know, me and I work with a couple of brothers. You know, and me and a brother, we really paid attention to something today. The Lord is bringing judgment on you 2/3 that trying to come up against his man, man. He actually judged them twice.
Okay.
In only a few months away from each other, man. You know, he tried to come up against a brother, and the first the Lord gave him congestive heart failure. Lord almost took him up out of here.
Okay.
All right. Then now, you know, they just said that the man that went to jail for DUI, so he probably finna lose the job.
And his new car.
And his new car, yeah. You know,
just got it.
But you know, he was talking smack about one of the brothers, man, behind their back, man. Okay. You know, and another brother overheard it. You know, I believe we threw up curses on him.
Yeah. It was so he was talking. It was a chick being a demon to the brother because she liked the brother,
right?
But it was a position came open to where they chose the brother over her, and then she got mad and upset and started talking shit about the brother. All right, and then she was talking about getting the EEOC, the Equal Employer Opportunity people that you know go in and regulate, see what's going on, whatever. And then she was talking to the guy about the shit was going on, and he was saying he's gonna be a witness with her to come against the brother. So I'm in the break room hearing this bullshit. I'm like, yo, the Lord gonna fuck these niggas up.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, the Lord gonna fuck this broad up into him. How you gonna follow a broad? You know what I'm saying? And you know, she's trying to do evil against the men of the Lord. You know what I'm talking about? So she got fired. She lost her job. And now he's getting jacked up physically with his health. And now he's in jail. All right, which is a good place for a nigga like that. All right, because that was some diabolical shit they were trying to do to the brother. Okay. So Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai brought forth judgment. So, you want me to read? This is the book of Psalms 105. And verse 14 says...
let me get that real quick. So like 105 and 14?
Yep, right? We start at 14 and read down to 15.
Okay.
It says, Psalms 105 and verse 14, it says, he suffered no man to do them wrong. And keep in mind, this is talking about the prophets. Okay? The servants of the Lord. Because in this day and time, we still have fucking demons that come against us, whether it be our own people or through the heathen that try to get to us and do us harm. So it says, he suffered no man to do them wrong, yea, he reproved kings for their sakes. A good example is that, which I was going to read it, the book of Daniel, the 3rd chapter. As a matter of fact, I'm going to go ahead and read it because we're here to edify. It's going to be real quick. I'm going to hit the points to get out of there. Daniel 3, verse 8, and I'm going to jump down a bit. It says, from the subheading, worship of the image refused, because you had the servants of the Lord in ancient times and several instances or events that refused to serve the idols of the heathen, which is a righteous thing. You're supposed to stand stiffly for, our power, because our power truly exists, which is the Heavenly Father and His Son, Yahweh Yahweh Shai. So, here it is. This is the three holy children. You can read in the Apocrypha. This is Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. And of course, they had Hebrew names as well. But let's read, though. Daniel 3 and 8. It says, wherefore, at that time, certain Chaldeans came near and accused the Jews. They spake and said to the king Nebuchadnezzar, O king, live forever. Now, this is Nebuchadnezzar II. Okay? He came to power during the reign of the Neo-Babylonian Empire. All right? And they had, you go into the history, they had their own idols. Okay? And it says, Jump down to verse 10. It says, Thou, O king, hast made a decree that every man that shall hear the sound of the cornet, flute, harp, sackbut, psaltery, and dulcimer, and all kinds of music shall fall down and worship the golden image. All right? Because the heathen, they worship graven images and things like that. Yeah. Once you go to Exodus 20 and other precepts within the law, it tells you not to worship these different graven images and idols, and whether it be in the heavens or in the earth or in the waters beneath, right? Only worship Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua thy power. Yeah. So verse 11, it says, And whoso falleth not down and worship, that he should be cast into the midst of a burning fiery furnace. All right. And so when you go into you read the whole account, they threw Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego into the furnace. Okay. And what happened was, when you jump down, all right, let's go down to verse, matter of fact, hold on, I got too ahead of myself. Verse 12, it says, There are certain Jews whom thou hast set over the affairs of the province of Babylon, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. These men, O king, have not regarded thee. They serve not thy gods, nor worship the golden image which thou hast set up. Then Nebuchadnezzar, in his rage and fury, commanded to bring Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. Then they brought these men before the king. All right, and what was the end? What was the end deal? They was thrown in the furnace. And ultimately, what happened? The Heavenly Father sent Yahweh Shai even to protect his men. All right, which the Lord is going to do that again for his men on this time around as well. Jumping down to verse, let me see, it was verse 20. 25. He answered and said, Lo, because when they threw him in the furnace, they expected them to burn up, basically to perish. Verse 25, he answered and said, Lo, I see 4 men loose, walking. Well, actually, they start 24. Then Nebuchadnezzar the king was astounded and rose up in haste and spake and said unto his counselors, Did not we cast 3 men bound into the midst of the fire? They answered and said unto the king, True, O king. He answered and said, Lo, I see 4 men loose, walking in the midst of the fire, and they have no hurt. And the form of the 4th is like the son of the Most High. So that was Yahweh Shai. Okay, because who's the son of the Most High? Yahweh Shai. So, Yahweh sent Yahweh Shai even to protect those 3 men. Okay. All right, which was his servants, the prophets. Okay. Now go back to Psalms 105 and verse 14. It says, He suffered no man to do them to do them wrong. Yet he reproved kings for their sakes. And you read the whole account, Nebuchadnezzar actually gave praise to the Heavenly Father. Because he knew truly that the power of Israel truly existed. All right, which even had set him up in power. Okay. Verse 15, saying, Touch not mine anointed and do my prophets no harm.
See, that's what, a lot of people be thinking that we just be saying something, or we just, there's just them fools out there with the shower curtains on. That you can say and do whatever you want to the men's Lord. And I said the Lord's men. And just because, I might as well get just because judges not executed expediently. Just because it don't happen right then and there, or it might not happen down the road. Lord gonna figure out a way to judge you, man.
Okay.
Don't think these words. I'm sorry.
No, go ahead. It's like y'all
don't think that these words that we're bringing out are just stuff that we just blabbering out of our mouth. These words are faithful and true.
Okay.
All right.
I was just gonna say, in this case, they don't know that the brother Thaba 1 is a man of the Lord.
Yeah.
Okay. So they just being niggas,
yeah.
a nigga woman, and a fucking old ass nigga, thinking they just gonna tear down any old man. This man served the true living power, Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai. Okay. So this is Ecclesiastes 8:11, what you call for. It says, because sentence against an evil work is not executed expediently, Therefore, the heart of the sons of men is fully set in them to do evil.
They think they got away with saying to do whatever they want to do. There wasn't nothing gonna happen behind this. There was nothing happening behind this. Something happened behind this. You see the judgment of what's going on with that guy, man. You know, like they say, they might have just let him go.
Well, look at her.
Yeah, they let her go.
They fired that bitch.
They got her up out of there.
Ain't no telling how the fuck she's doing.
Huh.
It's hard to find a job right now.
Yeah.
So that bitch made me going through it. You know, call her lawyer, how about she out of shot, you know? Look what the fuck she was doing. Coming against the men of the Lord. See what I'm talking about?
Yeah. These damn wicked ass women, and look, you ones that want to be joined hand in hand with them. See, that's why a lot of people got to be destroyed, man. You know, as well.
Con.
A lot of people got to be destroyed because they want to join hand in hand right along with the woman, man.
Con.
All right, you want to join hand in hand with the woman. You want to join hand in hand with Esau.
Yeah.
You want to join hand in hand with the alphabet community. You know.
Con.
That's why a lot of y'all gonna be destroyed, man, in these last days, man. These last evil days.
Con.
In this kingdom.
You know, he was thinking probably he tried to get that little young little twat. You know.
Yeah.
You know how Jake do. Jake still. Hey, Jake like to get boxed. You know.
Con.
He's so ain't nothing wrong with that.
But you didn't know who you was talking
But
about.
you try to get some box, or try to get it good to get some box by coming against a man of the Lord. Now look at you, nigga.
Yeah.
All right, it says, because sentence against an evil work is not executed speedily, therefore the heart of the sons of men is fully set in them to do evil. And you try to do evil to the wrong men.
Yeah.
That's what the fuck happened. And then you was judged for it. Okay?
Con.
This is the book of Matthew 18:6. You can speak on that. It says, but whoso shall offend one of these little ones which believe in me.
You offended that brother. That brother, he said you speak to him and everything. The brother stopped talking to him. He was offended.
What she say? The brother said that she always talking about marrying him.
Yeah, the woman was talking about, I want you to be my husband and all this and that. But because you didn't get what you wanted from Esau, now it's basically F the brother. Because that's basically how it went. Here come Jake right behind her, like a damn puppy dog.
Old fool.
It takes a fool to learn. Okay. He right behind her like a puppy dog. Yeah, I got it. I'll say something. You really didn't even know what the situation was really about. You just want to open your damn mouth.
And she was lying, remember?
Yeah, she was lying.
He's supposed to point. I supposed to point out what he ain't had no points.
Yeah, she's lying. you sitting there agreeing with her because man, look, man, they want Keisha to be, they want Keisha to be right all the time, or they put Keisha on a god doggone pedestal. That's what it is at the end of the doggone day, man. As it really get the worst, it's lucky, but that's what it is.
You said it right, brother.
How people want to put her on a pedestal, man. Make her more than what she is. All right? And that's why they got that big head out here right now, too, man. You Jason are my queen, my goddess. Y'all put them on them pedestals, man. Go ahead, bro.
It's called to war, brother. It says, hey, it translates spiritual rent. You know how we do? Hey, we got a lot of shit to get off our chest. We go through a lot, brother.
Yeah.
We the ones that signed and crying. It says, but whoso shall offend one of these little ones which believe in me, and this is Yahweh Shai speaking. It were better for him that a millstone were hanged about his neck, and that he were drowned. I said drowned down. It's spirit though. Hey. It says, and that he were drowned in the depth of the sea.
Yeah, it's better for you to put let's go to that word millstone.
It's like a grind millstone that you use to grind with. They're usually big stones though. It says millstone, it's from the Greek.
Strong's G 3458 Mulas. Mulas.
It says millstone.
Thayer's Lexicon, related entry. Mulinas. Mulinas.
I didn't know it do all that. That was something new right there.
It's all good.
Now it says a large meal consisted of 2 stones, an upper and an under one. Yeah, so they was large stones.
Large stone. You might as well tie that large stone, one ropes around your neck and the other one around that stone, and drop it into the sea and go down there and drown to offend the Lord's men.
Yep. Because it's like a anchor on you.
Yeah. And
it's tied about your neck. You ain't nothing you can do. You're going to just drown and drown.
Yeah, you going down.
You will sink fast.
Kill yourself quickly.
That's
basically what they said. Kill yourself quickly. Then defend one of my men.
Go
on and get it over with. Go ahead.
It says, this is Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 3. A matter of fact, no, let's grab that. Let me grab this real quick. Let's grab that Proverbs 16.
Proverbs 16 and
25, was it? Let me see.
Proverbs 16.
Yeah, come.
This is you said 25?
Yep. Verse 25.
Okay.
Because, hey, what we just read in Matthew 18 was pretty much saying kill yourself.
Yeah.
It's better to kill yourself than to offend one of the Lord's little ones that believe in him. You know?
This is Proverbs 16 and 25. There is a way that seemeth right unto a man, but the end thereof are the ways of death.
Right. He probably thought, hey, you know what? This sister, she belong there. Yeah, baby girl, you belong there, but it's not him. You been here longer than him. First of all, he's a man. He should be promoted over her.
Yeah. He did more work than her. He knew the job better than her.
Mm-hmm.
They picked the best candidate.
Yep.
You know? But, you know, Jake always got something to say because Jake always wants the woman to be on top, man.
Yeah.
That feminine spirit, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
He chose, basically, you know, his boss chose a strong vessel over a weak vessel.
God.
You know, women can't handle pressure anyway. So, and it's a Jake. One Jake they boss. You know, the Rob dude. You know, the big dude.
So what was crazy was it was another guy in there. He said because she had a nasty attitude all the time.
Yep, everybody said that.
And the dude said this was right before they gave out the promotion. He said, Lord, what did he say? She got a nasty attitude. The Lord gonna deal with her.
Mm-hmm. Hey, yeah, I remember you telling me that. And then you know what? When we talked to earlier, one of the big bosses, he didn't like her anyway. He told me that when it happened. He said, he's like, man, I got to her attitude, and she thinks she's entitled. I don't know who she thinks she is, but it ain't gonna happen here. None of my watch. He got rid of her ass.
See?
So, hey, call her Lord, Yahweh Bashim, Yahweh Shai. You know?
The Lord not gonna keep dealing. See, the Lord gonna start judging even quicker and heavy.
Mm-hmm.
We just watched this happen over a couple of months.
Yeah.
I mean, I think he was gone from work for about 2 months with congestive heart failure.
Mm-hmm.
And he just got back. He ain't been back. Maybe he may have been back 3-4 weeks.
Yep.
Right back out. You know, losing money.
Mm-hmm.
You know, probably for the loser's car. You know, this is this an older man, older man.
Yeah. The beginning and the end for him.
Yeah.
It says, there's a way which seeming right unto a man, but the end thereof are the ways of death. And so he probably thought he was gonna be. Well, he knew he was doing wrong. Fuck that. He knew he was doing wrong.
Yeah.
You don't even know this man. You don't know nothing about this man, but you ready to be with her against him. That show you how Jacob followed other Jakes, even a woman in this instance, to do evil, which the law of the Heavenly Father go against that.
Okay.
You know? What Joel was talking about?
No.
Okay. So I'm gonna go to the book of Wisdom of Solomon 3, and let's go to. I'll start at 9. I'm reading the verse 10. Let me close on this, because the point is made. You know, it says, "They that put their trust in Him shall understand the truth."
Hold on, give me 1 second. Let me get there. I picked up the wrong. You said the Wisdom of Solomon?
Wisdom of Solomon chapter 3, start at verse 9. I'm going to end it at 10.
Chapter 3, verse 9.
Mm-hmm. It says, Wisdom of Solomon chapter 3. Go back some more. He tried to ride through there in his golf cart.
Salakia, what you mean?
Yeah, Shalaki Akim, and if you rock off this tuning in.
Okay.
So it says, Wisdom of Solomon chapter 3 and verse 9, it says, they that put their trust in him shall understand the truth, and such as be faithful in love shall abide with him. For grace and mercy is to his saints, and he hath cared for his elect. So this man right here is a potential elect member of the nation of Israel that's going to be granted salvation when Yahweh Shai comes.
Okay.
And they don't even fucking know that.
Nah.
But yet they against him. And you know, the brother don't really say too much. He really quiet. You know, he's really meek and a humble guy.
Okay.
That brother's meek and humble. He don't say too much, you know. But it says, verse 10, but the ungodly shall be punished according to their own imaginations.
Okay. But they need to be.
Mm-hmm.
You know? Y'all think y'all can say and do whatever y'all want to do. You know? You rebellious, you're stiff-necked, you think you just say it like... you know, he's a blunt, rude man. You know, when we like have little meetings, he's rude and blunt and say whatever you want to say.
Yeah. Who the fuck you think you is?
You know? But you said something against, this time you said something against the wrong man because you didn't know who he was.
Yep.
You didn't know the type of power he served.
Yep. That's right.
The brother wasn't even mad when it came out, but the guy said it. The guy said it at the job. And the Lord gonna do something against him, man.
Mm-hmm. Yep. We said that. It happened like September.
Yeah.
It says
she was out of there. Then I think maybe 2 months later he was in the hospital with congestive heart failure.
Mm-hmm.
He had to stay out of work. For over a month.
Mm-hmm.
Begging to come back because that money wasn't the same.
Yeah, he can hardly walk coming back.
Go ahead.
It says, but the ungodly shall be punished according to their own imaginations, which have neglected the righteous and forsaken the Lord. So there you go, man. The ones that imagine, that imagine, evil things against the men of the Lord. All right, and you try to carry them out, the Lord's going to judge you for that, pretty much, man. Because really, you forsaken the Lord. Because why? The Lord set up, his men to preach, this gospel, man, the true gospel, which is according to the scriptures, and basically to stretch out His hand, all right, to our people through the servants of the Lord, man. So who the fuck are you to talk against the servants, man?
True.
That the Heavenly Father through His Son have ordained, all right, to publish, this truth, But anyways, it is what it is, man. Judgment always gonna go forth, and the Lord is judging. All right, He says He's gonna begin judgment at His house, which is the house of Israel. All right, 1 Peter 4:17.
Yep.
All right, and so we see it happening on the daily. Yeah. And it's just one instance that we knew personally we dealt with this personally. And we happy that it came to pass, and the brothers going strong, getting that daily bread. God. All right, the Lord's providing His daily bread for their brother, because that was an increase for the brother. So why y'all about to for their brother?
That's right.
And this is a warning to you fucking bug out 2/3 that come against the men of the Lord. You better think twice before you come against the Lord's servants. The Lord will fuck you up.
Yeah.
With that, we'll close.
With that, we're just gonna say shalom.
Shalom.